Hello everyone, my name is Tyler. Welcome to AI Football Prediction Lab, Europe's most trusted football prediction channel. On Friday, 27th of June, according to UK time, there are only 2 matches scheduled, both from Group H. These fixtures will mark the end of the group stage in the FIFA Club World Cup. Please remember that depending on your location, some of these matches may fall on a different day due to time zone differences. Our football expert Luca has carefully analysed both games and will be sharing his insights and predictions with you, just like he always does. Since there are only 2 matches, we won't have a top predictions section at the end of this video. However, Luca will still be giving 2 solid predictions per game, 4 in total, along with 1 surprise pick for each match. Note that in recent days, our predictions have achieved an accuracy rate of around 90%. Hopefully in this video, we'll continue that strong form. We hope this reminder doesn't sound repetitive, but producing top quality football content is only possible with your support. You can help us grow by clicking the thanks button below. Now, let's hand it over to Luca and hear what he has to say about the 2 games from Group H.
Hello everyone, Luca here. I hope you're all doing well. On 27 June, only the Group H fixtures remain in the FIFA Club World Cup. As Tyler already mentioned, these matches will officially bring the group stage to a close. Let's begin with the Al Hilal versus Pachuca clash. Before diving into the analysis, just a quick note. As always, 2 predictions will be provided for each match. However, since there's no top predictions section in this video, we've decided to add a bit of variety, with 1 surprise pick included as part of each prediction set, highlighted in red. Al Hilal currently sit 3rd in Group H after drawing both of their matches. Salzburg and Real Madrid are ahead with 4 points each, while Pachuca are yet to collect a single point. In my view, Al Hilal have been one of the most impressive sides in the tournament so far. Their new head coach, Inzaghi, seems to have adapted quickly, and the players clearly trust and follow his leadership. Although they couldn't win their first 2 games, they played solid football in both matches, especially against Salzburg, where they dominated the final third with continuous attacks and several shots on goal. Despite failing to score, their performance was very encouraging, and defensively, they've looked quite solid. They've conceded just 1 goal in the entire tournament, and that came against Real Madrid. Their goalkeeper Bono deserves a special mention. He's been exceptional. Pachuca, on the other hand, have lost both of their matches. In their most recent game, they were beaten 3-1 by Real Madrid. Yes, they created several chances and struggled to get past Courtois, but conceding 3 goals against a 10-man Madrid was definitely worrying. They only managed a late consolation goal around the 80th minute, finishing the game 3-1. And my first prediction is Pachuca under 1.5 team goals. I don't believe Pachuca will be able to score twice in this match. Al Hilal have shown great defensive organization. They kept a clean sheet against Salzburg and only conceded once to Real Madrid. Given that Hilal need to win, and potentially by 2 goals if Madrid draw, they'll play with focus and discipline. I expect them to allow no more than 1 goal, if any. My second prediction is over 0.5 goals in the first half. I expect to see at least 1 goal in this match. It could come from either team, but I believe it's more likely to come from Al Hilal. They need to start aggressively and go for the win, and given Pachuca's defensive vulnerabilities, we could very well see a goal before halftime. My third and bold prediction is Al Hilal to win the first half. Al Hilal have really impressed me with their energy and physical condition, especially considering they play in the Saudi League. They also have several players with strong European experience. I believe they'll come out strong and take the lead before the break. The other Group H match will see Salzburg take on Real Madrid. Both teams are on 4 points, but Real Madrid currently lead the group thanks to a superior goal difference. If this match ends in a draw and Al Hilal manage to beat Pachuca by 2 goals, Salzburg will be eliminated, and Real Madrid and Al Hilal will move on to the next round. In their previous match, Salzburg drew 0-0 with Al Hilal. But as I mentioned earlier, Al Hilal were clearly the dominant side. They created many chances and controlled the game, while Salzburg had a few moments but couldn't convert. We have to remember that this Salzburg team is quite young. Their victory over Pachuca in the first match is now proving to be crucial. Real Madrid, on the other hand, defeated Pachuca 3-1 in their last match, despite going down to 10 men around the 10th minute. This really shows how strong and resilient they are. However, it's worth noting that after the red card, Pachuca created a lot of big chances, but poor finishing and Courtois' incredible performance kept them from scoring at all until a late consolation goal in the 80th minute. Madrid were clinical with their opportunities and made the most of their squad depth. Xabi Alonso seems to be settling in nicely as head coach. While a draw would be enough for Real Madrid to advance, they'll still want to send a strong message after a disappointing season, and they are the favourites to win this one. My first prediction is draw in the first 10 minutes. I expect Salzburg to start the game cautiously and focus on not conceding early. They'll likely want to go into halftime level, especially considering the result of Hilal versus Pachuca will influence their chances of qualifying. Real Madrid may try to push early, but I don't see a goal coming in the first 10 minutes. My second prediction is Real Madrid over 1.5 team goals. I believe Madrid will score at least twice in this match. Salzburg have shown defensive weaknesses throughout the group stage, especially against Hilal, where they allowed a huge number of chances. They were lucky not to concede there. Pachuca also exposed Salzburg's defense several times, and with the quality Madrid have up front, I expect at least 2 goals from them. My third and bold prediction is Salzburg to score in the first half. Madrid tend to leave space at the back, especially with their fullbacks pushing high and the defensive line sometimes being too advanced. With Salzburg's pace and athleticism, I wouldn't be surprised if they managed to sneak in a goal before halftime. Of course, this is not a prediction I strongly recommend. It's a surprise pick, something bold to consider for this match. That's all for my predictions and analysis for these 2 matches. As mentioned earlier, there's no top predictions segment in this video. I hope these insights bring you a bit of luck. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and enjoy the matches.